Okay. Okay, hi guys.
There's you can do a lot of tries, right? Like, this is not the final try. Like, it's not live.
Okay.
So like when you do your good one, you can keep going. And
Okay, guys, this is P.
Babe.
What?
Yeah, start over. 3, 2, 1, go.
Stop making me laugh. Okay. Okay, guys. Baby, you're like 3, 2, 1, go, and then you like go out of frame. Okay, this is P sipping his tea. It all rhymes.
Ooh, say my real name.
Okay, this is Pavel. So he's Ukrainian, and the little things about him is that he was born in Ukraine and he lived there for 8 years.
There's just a fact video?
Yeah, it's a fact video. And no, these are some of the questions. And he moved in 2000, the year 2000. So he was 8 years old, and he moved here when he was a little kid, and he was like in 1st grade or something when he moved here, and he's been here ever since. And out of all the places he moved to Massachusetts. So, I mean, it's fate. And yeah. So I don't know. Do you have a slight accent? Start talking.
I don't have any accent. I don't have any accent.
Seriously.
Of course you know I have an accent.
He has an accent, but
I do
it's
have
not.
an accent. It's very small, but
it's
there.
It's not really big.
I have trouble
Hold
with
on.
W's.
Can you get Snowball so they can say
No,
hi
babe,
for
well, you
1
can
second?
do that later.
Okay, we'll do that at the end of the video, I guess. Okay, so I guess we're gonna answer questions because P doesn't want to like do
Babe, use my real name.
to them it's P.
I don't care.
Pavel doesn't want to do like an actual live stream. He just wants to do something like this.
This
so,
is more convenient for me.
This is more convenient for him. So, I mean, yeah, of course it would be cool to do a live stream with him, to do like Twitch with him, but I'll take what I can get, so this is better than nothing. So, okay, so we have some questions on my phone and my computer, so we're gonna check them out. Okay. This is out of order, so I don't know. What's something small that the other one does that annoys you to no end?
Is this your question?
No, this isn't my question. This is V's question.
What does the other one do?
What's something small that the other one does that annoys you to end?
Alyssa repeats herself like 1,000 times.
I do.
So it drives me nuts.
I do.
But I think we figured out a way where she kind of like stops after a while.
I used to be worse, but it's not my fault. It's because I have like problems, okay?
She likes to give me like 100 analogies, and I'm like, I get it after the first one. She's like, no, here's another analogy. I'm like, I get it. Let's move on.
No, it's just because I don't know. I just do that. What's something that you annoy me with? Oh, I have one. Okay, when it's very quiet.
Be careful.
No, when it's very quiet, and I'm not talking about when we laugh just in general, but like when it's very quiet and no one's talking, and he's watching something that I have no idea what he's like watching, and it's all of a sudden he just laughs out loud. Like it's like, can you demonstrate? I don't want to embarrass myself, but it's something like, ha ha ha.
Wait, one thing that I also don't like about her, she does bad impressions of me. I'll be like, hey babe, can you go please get me a cup of water? You always tell me, babe, please get me a cup of water. I'm like, that's not how I said it. Like, chill out.
That's not how I sound either.
Yeah, you do my impressions very wrong. That
well, you do good impressions. Well, I don't try to do it for accuracy. I try to do it for like people to understand like you're weird.
Mm.
Okay. No, it doesn't annoy me. It's like annoying because it's like he just laughs like just suddenly, and it makes it's like when your brother sneezes and you're like, what the heck, you know? Okay. What's the best trip you've ever taken together?
I mean, there's a lot of them, so not one doesn't come to my mind. There's just so many wonderful trips.
Babe, stop acting like you're like some YouTube star. Just continue.
I'm answering a question. She always thinks I'm doing some like act. She always thinks I'm like pretending to be like some actor or something. It's just my personality. She thinks I'm like faking it. I don't know. I enjoyed the zoo that we went to in Rhode Island.
Rhode
that was the
Island?
aquarium, right?
There was a zoo in Rhode Island.
Okay.
There was an aquarium in Connecticut.
I enjoyed the aquarium.
You enjoyed
That was very cool.
Okay, there was a aquarium we went to in Connecticut that he enjoyed. I enjoyed Maine last year. That was fun. We went camping, and then I enjoyed. I don't know. I feel like I could just go to the grocery store and enjoy it with you.
Mm.
I know it's very sappy. It's so sappy. Okay, can you name 5 people in the ND fam?
Basically, every letter of the alphabet. There you go. That's
no,
the names of
seriously,
everybody.
try to like 5 people.
Okay, I know there's a V for Vendetta.
No, there's not a Vendetta, but there is a V.
I think there's a Neo
No.
from Matrix.
No, there's not.
A zebra
No, babe.
with a Z.
Will you stop and just name 5 people? Babe, come on.
Alright, I know there's a V. She's the one from Alaska, I think.
Babe, I only talk about these people every day. Let's go.
Okay, there's some guy from Australia. Lachlan or something. Some Canadian, yay? And Alyssa does this stupid thing where she goes, "Hey Pavel, we're going to a store, yeah?" I'm like, "Stop your Canadian crap, yeah?"
I don't say it
Says
like that.
yeah after every freaking word
Not
now.
every time, but do you
She's
know
like,
his
"Pavel,
name?
yeah?"
Do you know his name?
I don't know.
Hugh.
It's like actually makes me think of a helicopter. There's a Huey helicopter.
Okay, so you named Hugh, Lachlan, and V. 2 more. If I talk about.
I think there's Nicole.
Yeah, but does she count?
No, of course. I went to school with Nicole.
Yeah, well, not that you don't count Nicole, but I mean like for people he doesn't know. Come on, babe. Who did I go on
What
vacation
the hell,
with?
man? It's a lot of like 2-letter names.
Babe, come on.
JJ, KJ, SJ. A lot of J's.
Babe, are you trolling me or are you like?
I'm serious. I don't remember.
Babe, come on. Who did I go to South Carolina and Florida with?
Babe, with a V, girl. A lot of letters, okay? Can't remember. I'm serious.
Come on, babe. 2 more. You had 3. You got Lachlan.
Okay,
you got
okay.
Hugh. You got V.
All right.
Nicole and me don't
All right.
count.
The
We're so-
V's friend was Holland.
Yes. Okay.
Only because there's a Christian song
I told her.
by Holland.
Yeah,
and
I told her,
I
yeah.
like the song. And
One last one, babe.
I don't remember some J thing.
I know who you're talking about. But...
I'm not trying to insult anybody. It's just I really don't remember.
Babe. Come on.
Okay, give me 1 letter.
That's the other letter.
Okay.
That goes with J.
What is it? Okay, so CJ.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Okay, CJ, Hugh, Lachlan, V, and Holland. There you go, guys. If you can meet any fictional character, who would you choose?
That's a good one. Whoever said that was good.
Meet any fictional character.
This is hard, actually. I guess Solomon. Wait, he's a real character.
Who is that?
He's a real character from the Bible.
Oh, fictional
No.
character.
Okay, fictional. I'd meet. I guess Iron Man. I don't know.
Babe, out of every fictional character.
I guess Iron
You
Man.
pick Iron Man? Not
I
even
guess so.
Spider-Man or Captain America.
No.
Do I have to answer this question? Fictional character? I have no freaking idea. Let's pass.
No one needs to do it.
Oh, Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew. Okay. Bananas, water, or bread?
Huh? Bananas, water, or bread?
What would you pick? CJ, that's great.
What's the context?
Would you choose bananas, water, or bread?
I think.
It's inside jokes,
Alright,
babe.
I'll pick bread.
Bread. He picks bread, guys. Not even freaking water? Okay. I would choose water. Not that I don't like bananas or bread. Obviously I like bananas. But water because water is water. Okay. Where did you meet?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to them. Where did you meet?
We met in high school in science class. I think biology, 3rd grade. Okay.
We must have been really smart to be in
No,
high school.
10th grade. I don't know why I said 3rd grade. It was 10th grade. It was science class, 10th, 3rd grade. 10th grade. I don't know what that was gonna.
Stop, babe. Okay, go ahead.
I said 10th grade.
Oh, okay, that's how we met. Yeah, you're right. And basically, we met in high school, biology class, 10th grade. And we met just because, like, in school, like, we had a class together. But we hung out outside of school because we had a mutual friend. So that's how we started, like, hanging out and stuff. It was because of both those reasons. What? Oh. What was your first date?
My first date?
No, babe, with us. With me.
The first date, I mean, I don't know, because we were friends.
We should explain the story, I guess, because out
Don't
of
you already
context it
explain
doesn't. I don't think.
Alright, try to keep it short.
I will keep it short. Basically, we were friends. We were best friends for like 2 years. So like we've known each other for 8 years. We have been best friends for 7 years. We've been officially together for 6 years, and this September it'll be 2 years that we've been married. So because of that, our first date was like just us hanging out as best friends, but we became official during prom, so I guess our first date was prom.
I guess.
So that's, I guess, yeah. Or like the movies or some shit like that. Okay, how long have you been together until Pete proposed?
I think like, hang on, I want to get this right. Like 2011 we were.
No.
Okay, 2000 I started dating. Okay, 15 we got married. So like 4 years, I think.
4 years we were together, like officially dating wise, and then he proposed. Where did you propose?
I was gonna make this like big thing. I was gonna like invent some cool game, like the way I proposed to her. I don't know, like making some like interesting thing. But then I'm like, man, I just want to like, propose to her. So we went to Red Lobster, and I proposed to her in the car. And then we went inside, and I was eating, but she was just like, all like startled. And
he proposed to me, and then he's like, okay, let's go eat. And it's like, it's Red Lobster, guys. There's like this much food, and he's complaining to me why I'm not eating.
Yeah, we walk in, I'm eating my lobster leg, and she's just like, I'm like, babe, what the hell? Like, why aren't you eating? She's like,
he basically planned this whole thing out where he was going to take a picture of me and him and have, like, his brother or his sister, like, take the picture, but then in the background, like, your sister would take
It's way too complicated. It was going to be very complicated.
But then
his
brother would, like, be behind us saying, like, Alyssa, would you marry me? And then I would see the picture, and it would show that...
Would you marry Pavel?
Yeah. But then he was confused because he was like, what if I think that my brother is proposing to Alyssa? And so he was just like, let's just go to Red Lobster and I'll propose in the car there. But it's cool because Red Lobster is also where we went for our honeymoon. One of the places we went for our honeymoon. So it was a cute thing. And for our 1-year wedding anniversary. Didn't we go to Red Lobster too?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we went there when he proposed, and then for our honeymoon, and then our 1-year anniversary. So it is kind of special for us. What single trait do you like the most in each other?
I like Alyssa's that she's very kind. She's very very nice about animals. She's very loving. She's very respectful of all the creatures, and she's very doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings, and she feels sad if she like hurts anybody, and she's very nice person, very loving.
So because I'm kind and loving.
Very like deep love for everything. She's afraid to hurt a bug or. Well, she hates spiders.
I hate spiders, but I'm afraid to, like, step on an ant.
She's, like, she respects animals and, like,
but it's not just ants he's talking about. I literally cried for an hour straight when we watched some, like, video about a dog.
She's very, like, emotional and deep.
But in a good way.
Well, it's good stuff.
Okay, so you're saying, okay. And what do I like about you? What single trait do I like the most about you?
Everything.
I don't know. I honestly just like that, like, we're best friends. Like, I just, like, underneath it all, like, I can, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I fell in love with my best friend, basically.
Okay.
Fucking, basically, all the... Okay. I say basically all the time now. That, like, you're my best friend deep down. And it's not just, like, oh, okay, we're married, that's it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like we could be, like, just hanging out, like a normal thing, but then it's like, oh, yeah, I'm married to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay. What brought Pete... I can't talk. What brought P to the U.S.? Oh, I explained. Did I explain? Oh, go ahead. You didn't explain the backstory of your parents.
Alright, we were in Ukraine, and I actually enjoyed it there. I didn't want to come to America. I'm happy that we did, because there's war now, and I wouldn't go back, because like I don't even speak that well Ukrainian. I can understand it, but not speak.
You talk to your mom.
I can speak to my mom, but it's kind of hard. Like, I struggle with it.
He knows Ukrainian, Russian, and English because he talks English now, obviously, but he still knows a little bit of Russian and Ukrainian because his mom still speaks it, so he's able to.
We had friends in America that lived in California, and they said, "Hey, why don't you guys, if you guys want to come to America, you're welcome to." That's how you get somebody immigrated to, like, legally to America. Like, you have to have friends who kind of invite you over, then you go through this process where you apply for immigration, and they, like, it's a long process. You gotta pay money,
and you do it legally.
But it's not that. So we were gonna go to California, to Sacramento, but then we had some friends from Massachusetts that said, "Hey, why don't you guys come to Massachusetts? It's like it's the weather is more like Ukraine. It's because you guys won't be so used to, like, the hot California weather." And I don't know, my parents decided to go to Massachusetts.
You have family in North Carolina? Yeah, don't you?
We have cousins. We have cousins in South Carolina.
South Carolina? I thought it was North Carolina.
It's South Carolina.
Okay.
We have cousins in South Carolina and California.
Oh, okay. I guess there's some P cousins in...
Sweetie, you can use bubble.
It's the fam, babe. What do you miss most about Ukraine?
We had a lake that we used to, it was like a walking distance, and we used to always go and chill there and swim, and it was like a lot of fun. There was a lot of fun stuff in Ukraine. It's more free, like you're able to, like, do a lot more stuff without getting into trouble. But I was a kid, so I don't know how it is.
Yeah, but you said that you think America's greater now.
Of course, no, I think I would not go back to Ukraine. I think America is, like, number one country in the world. Mm-hmm. And actually, when someone speaks, like, very badly of America, I kind of get pissed off, because I'm like, yo,
well,
like,
and
it's so much worse in Ukraine and other
he
places.
knows how it is. Yeah, his grandma still lives there. Like, his mom's mom still lives there. He still has family in Ukraine, and he knows that it's worse there. So America's great. Okay. What are your thoughts on Sweden's current government situation?
Huh?
And how do you think that reflects modern day Sweden and its citizens?
Okay, very interesting question. I think Sweden is cool. Like, I think the country itself is, like, I think it's a nice country. The government of Sweden.
What are your thoughts on Sweden's current government situation?
Okay, I think Sweden is a little bit naive. I think they're too nice. I know they take in a lot of, like, immigrants and stuff, and that's very nice. It's good for them, but I think they need to be, like, more careful to make sure it's good people coming in, to make sure to kind of not screw over their own citizens. That's what I think of Sweden. But besides that, they're a great country. I like their soccer team, the women's soccer team. They're great. It's a beautiful country. I'd visit Sweden.
You would?
Yeah, it's a great country.
I feel like we were just talking about Sweden like 2 days ago. We were playing badminton, and we were talking about Sweden. Okay. Windows, open or closed?
Huh? I don't know.
Do you get why? CJ, these are his questions, some of these, and it's because you opened the window once in the middle of winter, and he won't let it go.
I like open windows. Because I like fresh air. I'm all about the fresh air. I want oxygen. Yeah, so I think open windows.
At my mom's house, I hated having the window open, if you remember. I was like, no, because there's bugs, there's people talking.
We had one spider crawling, and she's like, no more windows. So, like, she, like, slept in this heat, and it was like,
I obviously
dangerous.
like fresh air and stuff, but that's why you have fans and you have AC. I like windows open now, CJ, just because it gets really hot. It's, like, unbearable if you don't. But, like, back then I didn't, so it's an inside joke. What is one thing most people don't know about you?
Oh, okay. I'll say this. I used to be very, very mean, like, very rude to everybody. And I was very mean to my younger brother. Like, I used to always make fun of him and kind of, like, pull pranks on him. And then, like, once I grew up and I look back at the way I was to him, and like I see that like I treated him so bad that that changed me like 100%. Like now I'm very careful when I speak to him. I'm very nice to him. I make sure not to ever hurt him, and that kind of applies to like anybody that I talk to, like friends, people that I care for. I'm very careful not to destroy the relationship. I'm very careful before I like freak out or like yell at them. I want to make sure I handle it as nicely. I first speak to them face to face, closely, before I become insulting or something. So my brother's incident is what changed me. It made me like look back and see how much of a jerk I was, and it made me kind of like be angry at myself. So that's one thing about me. I think I told you. I don't think anybody else. I told anybody.
Yeah, I think
that's what changed me. Like, the biggest change in my life.
That's a good change because Vasily's awesome.
Okay. Is he cool with using his name?
He knows that we Twitch. Okay, so he's the only one in your family.
But what if he sees the video? I don't want him to know.
He's not gonna see the video.
What if he does?
Hi, Vasily. Okay, so, am I supposed to answer this question? What is one thing most people don't know?
Make sure the camera's recording.
Awkward pause.
Okay, it's recording. I don't want to do the whole thing over again.
What is one thing most people don't know about you? Like, I'm supposed to answer this question? That I play Nancy Drew. No, seriously, what is one thing that people don't know about me? Most people don't know about me. I have a Dalmatian named Doi Doi, but people know that now. I still have Blanky.
Wow, so deep.
So deep. I still have Blanky, and I will not get rid of him. Okay.
It's okay, I got rid of it.
He did not. It's in the basement. If you could fly anywhere, where would you buy your shoes? What? If you could fly anywhere, where would you buy your shoes? What the fuck, CJ? Is this you? Okay, go ahead.
I'd go to Australia, and I'd get myself shoes from,
Australia.
I guess, Germany, because everything they make is cool.
Ooh, Germany. I concur with that because I like Germany, I like Australia, so I agree. Leftover pizza, yes or no? For me, no.
As long as it's heated up in an oven, not a microwave, I'm fine with it.
Okay. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Of course. I like pineapple. I love pineapple.
No.
I get pineapples all the time, and screw everybody else who says no pineapples.
No. Okay, I'll eat pineapples if they're by themselves, but on pizza, it makes me want to freaking puke. Okay. Nancy Drew or Detective Barbie?
Babe, I don't play these games.
Babe, just answer the question. Yes,
I don't play these games. I'm not into Nancy Drew.
You've only played like most of them with me.
I don't play them. I watch Alyssa play the very first one when she buys the brand new one, and then I'm done. That's it. That's as far as I go.
He's played most of them with me. Nancy Drew or Detective Barbie?
I can't answer that question, so.
What would you say?
What would I say?
Babe,
I don't know.
If you could choose, what would you say?
I guess I'll say Nancy Drew.
Okay, he picks Nancy Drew. The thing is, for me, I would pick Nancy Drew, but if it's her, then I'd pick Detective Barbie. But if it's other games, then probably Nancy Drew. But Detective Barbie is still good. If you had crab claws for hands, what kind of watches would you wear?
I don't wear watches. I think it's very, it gets in the way. I don't like wearing anything. I don't even wear my necklaces. I like free body. Like, so, I like to feel free.
No watches, basically.
No watches, no necklaces, no bracelets. I do have a necklace that Alyssa got me. It's cool. I wear it sometimes.
That's why I give him a look. Okay. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? To fly.
Invisibility.
Okay.
To expose, like, corrupt governments and things like that. Not for, like spying on people.
Fly because it would be easier to hang out with you guys, and it would be really cool to fly. Except I'm afraid of heights, so I don't know how that'd go. Except I wasn't afraid in the airplanes. I don't know. What does your laugh sound like? Laugh really hard.
Okay,
I'll make you laugh. No, seriously, what do you sound like? Like, what do you sound like when you laugh?
It's very, like, a little bit obnoxious.
It is.
According to some people. I love my laugh.
That's why I said that's
enjoy
the
my
one
laugh.
thing that annoys me.
It's very sudden. Like, it doesn't come on like, ha, ha. It's like, ha, ha, ha.
And it freaks me out.
I love it. It's so good.
I don't like it.
It feels great.
That's what I said. I said that was the one annoying trait.
Alright, that's like the second thing that pisses me off about her. Whenever she talks crap about my laugh, I get very pissed off. I'm like, hey, I am enjoying something. Don't ever tell me not to enjoy something.
So what does it sound like, though?
I
Does it
just
sound
did it.
like... Yeah, I know, but does it sound
I
like...
don't know. It sounds like a laugh.
monkey? Does it sound like a walrus? It just sounds like a car starting
I don't
up.
know.
Like, ha ha, like, you know, I don't know. It's 1 a.m. and you hear an alarm. You check your phone and you see you have an alert that goes off. You read it and it says, zombies have flooded the streets. Head to your local government quarantine zone. What are your first moves? What do you grab? Who would you trust the government?
I grab my my chocolate bars. I love them.
Babe, chocolate bars is in candy or your chocolate bars is in those things?
Chocolate bars.
Well, they don't know that, babe.
Whatever. It's my like chocolate bars I love.
They're like a snack. It's not...
It's a snack. I
Yeah.
like them.
Yeah.
I had to like buy them online because nobody sells them. I bought them once at Walmart, and after that they were gone. And I'm like, if I'm enjoying your product, why wouldn't you want to sell more of it? And it has happened to a lot of products. So it pisses me
Throw
off.
the salts, babe. All right.
So the chocolate bar. Trusting the government. I don't know. I guess I trust the government.
Do you grab me?
I guess. Yeah.
I'll just die. It's fine.
Yeah.
If
I
you-
guess I'll grab her.
I guess. If you could talk to anyone alive or dead, who would you pick?
I don't know. I'll pass this question. I don't know.
Jesus.
He's not dead or what? Well, he's alive.
That's
I guess. Okay. I'll talk to Jesus. Ask him questions.
Alive or dead? I don't know. Oh, well, I can't really talk to them, but I'd want to see my dogs again. What is your hometown? Well, this is my hometown where I live right now. And his is in Ukraine. It's like, it's not Kiev. That's the capital.
It's not Kiev. Okay, you ready for this? It's Kryvyi. Honestly, it's hard for me to say. It's hard for me to speak Ukrainian. It's okay. In American, it's like oh my goodness. It's called Crooked Horn. That's the name of the city. But in Ukrainian, it's like Kryvyi Rih. It's hard to say. It means like a.
Oh, I can talk in Russian. Я люблю тебя.
Keep going.
Zavod. Suka. I just said, I love you, factory bitch. Okay. Why would you make the sky blue if you were creating it?
I think it looks cool. So.
It looks cool.
It's kind of like very calming color. So.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
I'm not into space movies, space games. I'm not into space. I have nothing against them, and I don't troll people or like I have nothing against people that like space games or movies. I'm not into it.
I don't like it either. Yeah, sorry. Pet rocks or chia pets?
Huh?
Pet rocks or chia pets?
What's a chia
Were you
pet?
not in America when chia pets were a thing?
I don't think so.
It's like some like kid 90s thing.
Neither. I don't think I'd get something like that.
Neither. How much in dollars is G's life worth? G. It's Garrett. The one that likes Milo.
In dollars?
Yeah, how much in dollars is G's life
It's
worth?
priceless.
It's priceless. It is.
I think every human being is priceless.
What are your favorite Eastern European things?
Eastern European things?
Is that you?
It is. Good job, whoever wrote that question. The favorite thing I think was the pastries. The pastries were very good. I like Italian pastries, but the Eastern European, they got some good stuff.
Food. Okay.
They got some good food.
If cats could order pizza, how many prank calls would your cat make? Snowball, can you picture Snowball?
One every hour.
One every hour? Okay. What is your zodiac sign?
I don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not into like.
Do you want to answer the question, or do you just not want to say?
I want to explain. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm saying I'm not into like any type of zodiac things or like the dream interpretations or like the fortune cookies things. I'm not into that. I don't feel comfortable with that stuff.
So let's just go back, or do you want me to say like what it says?
Huh?
Like, if you were to like be into that stuff, you
can
go this.
You can skip it.
You skip it. Okay. Are you human?
I don't know.
I mean, I think I am, but who knows? If you were trapped on a deserted island with only one hat, which hat would it be? It'd be this one.
No.
It'd be Dan's hat.
It would be my Seahawks hat.
Oh, Seahawks hat. It's
Actually,
in the
it's
car.
gonna be very hot, so no.
So this hat.
I guess
Okay,
this one.
if it's really cold, no, if it's really hot outside, it would be this one. If it's really cold outside, it would be his Seahawks hat. It's a football thing. I don't know. What is your favorite thing about Oxel? Oh, what do you think about the name Oxel, by the way?
Okay, every time I hear the word oxel or the name oxel, I think of an ox, like the animal ox. I picture an ox every time. I'm a very visual person, and every time I hear like, "Hey, my friends call me Oxel," I'm like, an ox. I have nothing against it. I think of an animal. That's what I think of.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about Oxel?
I think I already answered that.
What's your favorite thing about me?
Your trait.
Okay, name something else.
I like her eyes.
Hmm.
I think she has very beautiful eyes.
Thanks, babe. You have green eyes. What is your least favorite thing about Oxel?
Let's see.
Yeah, I know.
Which one do I pick? Alright, I'll say that she keeps falling asleep every time we watch movies, and that pisses me off. Like, I like watching movies, I get very into them, and I try to follow every detail. I pause like every 3 seconds, like, "Hey babe, do you know what's going on?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "Well, right now, see, this lawyer is trying to subpoena this person." She's like, "Okay." So yeah, she falls asleep during everything, unless there's like a crazy romance triangle, square. Like, there has to be like people in love with each other, and they all like are jealous
Don't
of
give
each
them
other.
any of my mind, okay? I don't always fall asleep.
So I can't really like watch a movie with her and
I just
enjoy
can't-
it fully.
I don't know, for some reason it just puts me to sleep. What kind of car do you have?
A car. I got a Honda Civic, 2012, and I like it.
And I like it.
Except I don't like that it's 4 cylinders. I wish it was 6.
Hmm.
I like to drive fast, and in
Yeah.
Honda Civic you can't really do that.
Yeah. Do you like Steve?
What are you talking about?
Do you like Steve?
Which Steve? What's the context?
It could either be my ex-boyfriend, or I think it means, like the inside joke that Steve is like a creep. Like, it's like Steving, you know?
Oh, I guess not.
I guess not. Do you like my ex-boyfriend, babe?
He's very strange. Very weird.
Explain.
I mean, he's a very weird guy. He like, I don't want to talk about it. It's very strange. He's just like a very strange dude. It's like, dude, are you alright? Did you just hear what you said? Like, do you think about it?
Yeah. Do you like Veronica?
Veronica, yeah. She's so cool.
Shout out to you, Nicole.
Veronica.
Yeah. It's
Nicole's
Nicole's friend.
Yeah.
That's why I said shout out to you.
I like Veronica.
Okay. If you could give one item as a welcome present to a friendly alien, how much of it would you keep for yourself?
I'd give all of it.
Oh, you would give a gift to an alien? Okay.
Well, that's not the question. It's like, would you
Okay.
keep some of it?
Oh, I
I'd
see what you're
give all
saying.
of
Yeah, yeah. I know, I hear you. I mean, if you're going to give something to somebody, just give it. What is the most embarrassing thing that you remember from your childhood? I know this question. I know this answer.
it. From my childhood?
Can I say it?
No, screw off.
Can I
No.
please say it?
Nobody can know my little things. You can't tell
You were
me.
driving to the beach.
Babe.
And that's it. You were driving to the beach. That's all I'm saying.
Babe, screw off.
That's all I'm saying. What's another embarrassing thing from your childhood?
Okay, let's see. Man. My memory's not the best. Embarrassing thing from, oh, okay. So in third grade, in school we had a race, and when I was basically we would race against like certain people. Then we got to the top 10, and then when it was like the best 10, I was one of them, and we were about to race, and I was like so ready, and I could beat everybody. I was the fastest, and as soon as we started running, I fell down, and I lost the race. I fell down like 5 steps because I was going so fast. You know that you do that thing where you kind of like fall over. That's what happened to me.
Oh, babe, can I please tell them the story
What?
of you falling in the high school parking lot?
I'm very sure you told them.
I did
Yeah,
not.
I fell down and she made fun of me. I'm like, dude, I almost cracked my head open and you were making fun of me.
It's because
She's like, oh, it's so
it's
funny.
been, guys. It's been 6 years, and I still laugh at picturing it. And that guy drove by and was laughing at you. It was hilarious, guys. Just trust me. It's the way you fell, babe. It's the way you fell.
I fell down. Almost cracked my head open, and she's like, ha, ha, ha.
It's because I slipped. It was very icy. It was February 2011, seniors in high school, and it was very icy. And I like slipped a little bit, but I caught my footing, regained my footing or whatever, and I was fine. And he looked at me. He's like, "Are you okay?" And then he slipped, and he did that thing where he slipped and regained control, slipped and gained control.
It was like a
And you
slow
slipped.
motion fall where you're like, ah. It's like, I'm falling, I guess. I'm about to hit the ground, and it's just like, ah, ah.
It's like the freaking slug. What slug? Is that what it is? Sloth.
Sloth.
From the Zootopia. He fell completely on his back, and it was hilarious. Okay. Obviously, I felt bad. I made sure he was okay. Your brother was just like, can we go now, guys? What is the most embarrassing thing that happened to you recently?
Oh, man,
When
so
you
many embarrassing
you drove
questions.
to New Hampshire.
Huh?
Huh?
Babe,
Okay, let's go.
you're not answering my stuff.
Oh, you know
Okay.
what happens to you all the time? Is that everybody will ask, we'll be in like freaking New Hampshire, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maine, Vermont. We'll be in every freaking state where we don't even know where we are. And somebody will come up to you and be like, hey, do you know the directions?
It's not embarrassing. Yeah, people think I have like a face that knows directions, so I'll be like, this is a true story. We were coming out of Domino's. It was like, we were coming onto a road with cars driving, and the car pulled us over. She rolled down the window in the middle of the intersection. Like, we're coming out.
Mm-hmm.
She stopped us. She's like, hey, do you know where this is located? I'm like, dude, there's cars coming. You're asking me a question. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
They asked us in Domino's. They asked us in Walgreens. They asked us in McDonald's. They asked us in the parking lot of another McDonald's. They asked us in Maine. They asked us in college when you didn't even know where you freaking were. So it's just so funny. Okay, what is one thing you think about N?
About N?
Nicole.
Nicole? Well, she's a very great person. She's very nice, very kind, from what I know. I know that she likes to party. She's very chill. She's very cool. Never had any issues with her. We had math together, and
She mentioned that.
yeah, we had Mr. Hollister, this
She
math
mentioned
teacher,
that.
and this guy would talk like 100 words per minute. So you're like, slow down. And I'm like a very visual person. I need to like kind of like when it comes to math, I need to visualize it to kind of understand like the equations and all. And I'm very good at math, right? I used to be. And he'd be like, I'm like, Hollister, can you please slow down? And everybody's like, why do you want him to slow down? It's like, I don't like him. Shitty teacher.
So
Not a good teacher.
Nicole, he thinks that you're cool, that you party, and that you had a math class together. What is your favorite classic video game?
I like Medal of Honor, the very first one. It's a war game.
Okay. What is your greatest passion? Besides being married to me, babe.
I think my greatest passion,
Besides being married to me.
besides being married to Alyssa, I think is the ocean, like the beach. I want to get like a boat and like a house on the lake, and
That's your passion? I
this-
thought it was like making the videos. I mean,
oh, okay, passion. Okay,
have a
so-
YouTube
okay,
channel.
something that I want to do. Okay, so it's not like doesn't
well, I mean, that is cool. Like, he likes fishing and boating and being on the water. He loves
like the
going to beach and
fun
stuff.
type of passion
Yeah.
is like I enjoy like the water.
Yeah.
I'm all about the water. I want to go jet skiing. I enjoy that stuff like scuba diving, all those things. Okay, a passion I'd say I'd be a soccer player if I was like had different circumstances. And the other thing, I like making YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm. We have a YouTube channel, guys. You didn't know that.
We have a YouTube channel and we make money off of it, but nobody can know about it.
So, shh. I feel like Arya.
Wait, did you tell them?
I only told V.
Alright. Well, it's a YouTube channel and it's it's not what you would expect. It's not something.
Well, we're not talking about it.
But
We're
the thing
just
is,
mentioning.
I do it simply for money. Like
And
it's for money, and then
we
because
do it
I'm
for money, but like he actually loves doing it.
I enjoyed using After Effects, the
Yeah.
programs. I spent 2 years learning it, and I enjoy it very much. So
Yeah.
I made some soccer videos.
Yeah.
Women's soccer. I enjoyed
And
that.
you did other stuff too, but we're not talking.
What
about
stuff?
it. Well, you made soccer videos, but that's not what the YouTube channel is. That's another one.
Yeah, I know. The
Oh, okay.
money one is we're not telling you, but
Yeah,
the
yeah.
second one, the fun one, is women's soccer team, America's women's soccer team.
Mhm.
I enjoy watching it.
USWNT.
I made a bunch of videos.
Yeah. Okay. Goats, tractors, dolphins, or monkeys?
Monkeys.
Monkeys. He picked you, CJ. What is one secret you can tell us about Oxel?
Okay.
One secret about me.
Uh,
Babe, please don't embarrass me.
Alright, this is how she sleeps. Like,
No,
every time I
babe.
get up to go to
No,
work.
no,
this is
let's
how I
not.
see
No,
her.
let's not talk about that, babe. What are you talking about?
This is her face.
I don't sleep like that. I don't sleep like that. I refuse to acknowledge you.
Keep going with the questions.
That was the last one. But
Alright.
I don't sleep like that. You know what you sleep like?
I sleep like this.
You sleep in like the fetal position.
Yeah, I
You
sleep
do.
in fetal position.
I sleep on my side or like my side.
Like it takes like an hour for me to go, get to bed. Like
You know-
I need to be very perfect.
you
Like
know
if
why-
the pillow's off by 1
You
inch,
know why? Well, no, I know he has to be very specific about having like certain things the way
I
it
wear
has
a
to be.
blindfold.
No, it's not a blindfold.
I night.
He wears a blindfold. He gets kidnapped at night. Babe, you wear a face mask. An eye mask.
Okay, it's an eye mask.
Whatever
I
it's
need the
called.
lights to be completely off. There has to be enough oxygen in the room.
That's why the window has
Like
to be
Alyssa
open.
has not to be making any noise. Like I actually sleep with earplugs, but I used to.
Oh, you yell at me.
I used to be late to work so many times because of the earplugs. I wouldn't hear my alarm clock. That I had to stop. So now I have to be very. It has to be very quiet. Like it's a whole ritual. It has to be perfect for me to fall asleep.
Okay, but I feel like I only sleep like that because by the time I'm going to bed is when you're like getting up to go to work. So that's why I'm like in a deep sleep.
Yeah. I got you. I know this.
My mom was like, you would wake up at 3 in the afternoon. She's like, if it wasn't for Nicole, you would still be sleeping. I'm like, Mom, it's like 6 o'clock at night. Of course I'm up. What's her problem? Tries to troll me. Okay, I want to think about other stuff too. What do you think of my mom?
Her mom is very interesting. I'd say she's a very interesting individual. She has a very kind of like 1900 personality. Like if she watches the news, if they tell you the sky is falling down, she's like, the sky is falling down. It's like, but look, the sky is not falling down. She's like, no, the news said it's falling. She believes everything. She'll believe everything that everybody says except me and her. She's like, oh no, I don't believe you guys.
It's true.
Yeah, but besides that,
mom's
she's a very
great.
nice person. She's
My
very
mom's
nice.
lovely.
She likes getting food. So that's cool.
She just gave us food.
Every time we were over, she's like, hey, you guys want to get some food? I'm like,
No.
sure.
She
let's go."
feeds us.
Babe, she doesn't feed us.
Yeah, she doesn't feed us, but she gets food with us. And she was like, I was like, oh, I'm drunk, and she's like, how much did you drink? And I'm like 3 bottles. She's like, you had 3 bottles of vodka? I'm like, Mom, I didn't say I had vodka. I just said I had 3 bottles. She kind of exaggerates a little bit, but my mom's great. I fist bump with her all the time. Oh, we're supposed to do our thing. That's the other thing I wanted to.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're supposed to. Okay, this is our handshake. Basically, when we were getting married, when at the ceremony, when they're like, "You may now kiss the bride," whatever, we did our handshake and then we kissed. So we were very adorable. So you want to do it this way?
All right.
Oh well, okay.
Boom, boom.
Wait, don't say boom, boom.
Bam, bam. Oh, this was like a new thing we added.
Babe, let's do it faster because you
Alright,
kind of. Okay, just do
3,
the other version.
3, 2, 1.
No, babe, the other version.
What?
The other version.
What are you saying?
The one where it's just like this.
No, I wanted the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the Poxel video.
Alright.
Bye. I need to stop this.